5 Americans trapped behind enemy lines. Pretty much, well, they're being held at the whim of the Taliban. The entire country of Afghanistan fell to the Taliban as Joe Biden gears up for yet another long weekend. At this hour tonight, thousands of Americans and thousands of our allies hopelessly stranded all over the country, as we said, behind enemy lines. They don't know where they're located. They can't even tell us exactly how many have been evacuated. And worst of all, they have zero plan to rescue any Americans. The United States government cannot ensure safe passage to the Hamid Karzai International Airport. Only someone as stupid as Joe Biden could come up with a plan like that. Of course, now he's going on vacation again. Look at your screen, because this is what it looks like outside of the airport. It is chaos. It is carnage. Taliban fighters viciously beating, whipping, stabbing crowds, seemingly doing it at random. Shots ring out constantly. Take a look at this.
Now, granted, it took 2 days to take control of the airport. We have control of the airport now.
Still a lot of pandemonium outside the airport.
Well, there is, but look, but no one's being killed right now. God forgive me if I'm wrong about that, but no one's being killed right now.
Okay, when you saw that the Taliban took over 10% of the country, 20% of the country, 30% of the country, 40% of the country, why was there no urgency then? And now we're witnessing what is one of the biggest hostage situations in the history of the U.S. and the biggest military debacle in the history of the U.S. And you have a president so checked out that he's spending most of his spare hours on vacation. So many innocent souls are already dead. But according to Biden, this is really much ado about nothing, apparently. Take a look.
We've all seen the pictures. We've seen those hundreds of people packed into a C-17. We've seen Afghans falling.
That was 4 days ago, 5 days ago.
Well, you don't think this could have been handled? This actually could have been handled better in any way? No mistakes?
No, I don't think it could have been handled in a way that we're going to go back in hindsight and look, but the idea that somehow there's a way to have gotten out without chaos ensuing, I don't know how that happens.
You could have acted earlier. It didn't have to go chaotically. It could have gone very smoothly. And then he pulled American soldiers out in the middle of the night. He abandoned Bagram Air Base. And Joe stood by and did nothing as the Taliban made all of these rapid advances all over the country in the past 2 months. They acted like it wasn't happening. The lives of thousands of Americans are literally in the hands of evil terrorists. And I can promise you those left behind will die.